Hello everyone, and a warm welcome to the AI breach. In today's episode, we're going to address a critical issue that has affected millions of Indians, the Aadhar data breach. This breach laid bare the private details of a staggering 815 million Indian nationals, making them susceptible to risks such as identity theft, financial scams, and other potential dangers. If you happen to be a part of these 815 million individuals, today's discussion is one you simply can't afford to ignore. Data breaches are a global concern, often leaving millions of unsuspecting people exposed to unidentified threats, and the Aadhar debacle is no different. It stands as a stark wake-up call to the vulnerabilities of data security in our increasingly digitized world. Our lives are intricately woven with the digital realm, where everything from our personal emails to our social security numbers is at stake. In the wrong hands, this data has the potential to be exploited for harmful intents, inflicting significant harm. As we explore the Aadhar data breach in more depth, the magnitude of the issue becomes crystal clear. We're not just talking about a city or a country here. An astounding 815 million people worldwide have been impacted, a figure so distressing it jolts us to our core. And guess what? You could be one of those affected. In the digital era we inhabit, our digital footprint is as consequential as our physical one, and its protection is not a mere necessity, but it's absolutely critical. In the face of a perpetually evolving digital landscape, we need to be proactive, alert, and ready for what's around the corner. That's why we've created this space. Our journey into the realm of digital security aims to equip you with the knowledge to safeguard yourself and your dear ones against such risks. So let's dive into the world of digital security with the AI breach. Aadhar, the unique 12-digit identification number issued by the Unique Identification Authority of India, has been compromised. This digital identity system, which holds the personal and biometric data of almost every resident in India, over 1 billion in total, is considered to be among the world's largest and most sophisticated. The fact that this system has been breached is a matter of great concern. The Aadhar card with its 12-digit number is more than just an identification card. It has been integrated into nearly every significant administrative system in the country, from banking and taxation to social benefits and healthcare. Each number corresponds to a single individual, linking their bank accounts, mobile numbers, and various services, making it a central point in the digitization process of the country. This breach has not just jeopardized the personal information of millions, but also brought the efficiency and security of digital systems under scrutiny. With the details available in the Aadhar database, perpetrators can create fake identities, commit financial fraud, and even manipulate the system to claim benefits meant for others. The theft of such confidential information can have profound implications. Considering the scale and complexity of India's population, the potential for chaos is staggering. Aadhar, being the cornerstone of India's digitization efforts, was meant to streamline processes and increase efficiency. However, this breach has turned it into a potent tool for identity theft. The government and cybersecurity agencies are actively working to rectify the situation and tighten the security measures around Aadhar. Yet, the damage has been done. This breach has left millions of Indian residents vulnerable to identity theft, financial fraud, and more. In the fateful month of February 2023, a colossal data leak shook the foundations of national security and privacy, leaving a scar on the trust of its citizens. The digital breach, unprecedented in its scale and intensity, laid bare the personal information of Aadhar holders, a unique identification system followed by 1 billion people in India. The information that was supposedly secured behind robust firewalls and seemingly impenetrable security was suddenly up for grabs, traded like a cheap commodity on the dark web. A vast treasure trove had been plundered, and the thieves were not just after names and contact details. That was just the tip of the iceberg. The data compromised went beyond basic details, exposing the very nerve center of a person's identity. The Aadhar numbers, a unique 12-digit identity for every individual in the country, were now floating around in the abyss of the internet, an open secret vulnerable to misuse. The alarming part was that it didn't stop there. In some instances, even the passport details of innocent citizens were revealed, leaving them open to potential fraud and identity theft. This a mere data leak. It was an open invitation to cybercriminals, a buffet spread of invaluable information. The exposed data wasn't limited to names and contact details. It extended to Aadhar numbers and, in some cases, even passport details. The incident left a chilling reminder of how vulnerable our data can be and the lengths criminals will go to exploit it. The implications: identity theft, financial fraud, and data stalking, to name a few. But let's delve deeper into the abyss of cybercrime for a moment. Let's paint a more vivid picture of the mounting threats in this digital world. Imagine, if you will, a computer hacker, a faceless entity lurking in the shadows of the internet. This is no ordinary thief. This is a master illusionist armed with the power of technology. This hacker wears many faces, and yours could very possibly be one of them. Visualize them slipping into your digital persona, your virtual skin, so to speak. They impersonate you. They become you in the digital world. With this stolen identity, they venture into the vast financial network, opening bank accounts in your name with your credentials. Picture them taking out loans, large sums of money, all under your name. They engage in a multitude of online transactions. They weave a tangled web financial deception. They could even commit crimes, serious damaging crimes, in your name. They leave a trail of digital breadcrumbs leading back to you, leaving your reputation at risk. And if this isn't horrifying enough, imagine your bank account, your hard-earned savings, slowly drained penny by penny without your knowledge, all while you remain oblivious to the crime being committed under your nose. The thought is unsettling, isn't it? But fear not, for there are measures you can take to safeguard yourself. Begin by regularly checking your credit report, which is an extensive record of your credit history, providing an overview of your financial behavior. It is instrumental in helping you understand any credit-related activity linked to you. Regular monitoring can alert you to suspicious activity, such as unexpected loans or credit card applications in your name. It gives you the power to spot fraud and nip it in the bud before it wreaks havoc on financial life. Next, a significant step within your control is employing strong, unguessable passwords that are unique for each of your online accounts. Using a clever combination of numbers, letters, and symbols makes it harder for cybercriminals to access your personal information. However, even the most complex password can potentially be hacked. To add an extra layer of security, enable multi-factor wherever possible. This means, in addition to your password, you'll need to provide another factor to verify your identity. It could be a unique code sent to your mobile or even your fingerprint, making unauthorized access incredibly difficult. Moreover, be cautious of where you share your sensitive information. This your Aadhar information, which is an important personal detail. Sharing it indiscriminately can lead to unauthorized access or misuse. Practice discretion and only share it with trustworthy individuals or organizations, ensuring they have legitimate reasons for requesting it. And lastly, if you ever suspect identity theft, take immediate action. Consider freezing your credit report. This precautionary measure prevents potential thieves from opening new accounts in your name, thus securing your financial identity from further harm. And if you suspect identity theft, consider freezing your credit report to prevent the opening of new accounts in your name. The government, on its part, has instigated a comprehensive investigation into the significant breach that has raised numerous concerns among the general public. This investigation aims to dive deep into the root cause of the issue, and it is being executed in a thorough manner, leaving no stone unturned. The authorities are diligently working round the clock to understand and analyze the complexities involved, the vulnerabilities exploited, and the magnitude of the crime committed. The government is not just satisfied with merely investigating the incident. They are also implementing strategic measures to fortify the security of the Aadhar system, a critical database that holds the personal information of millions of citizens. They are collaborating with cybersecurity experts from the globe to ensure that the data stored in the Aadhar system is guarded with the most robust security measures. They are striving to prevent a repeat of such a breach and to restore the faith of the citizens in the security of their personal information. However, while the government is doing its part, it is essential to remember protecting your personal information is primarily your responsibility. It is crucial to stay informed about the potential threats to your data security and the measures you can take to mitigate those risks. Being proactive and vigilant can save you from falling victim to this or any other cybercrime in the future. Be aware, be alert, and don't hesitate to take immediate action if you suspect any unusual activity. Stay informed, take action, and reduce your risk of falling victim to this or any other cybercrime. We hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. If you found this video informative, do subscribe to the AI Breach for more content like this. Remember, Knowledge is your best defense against cybercrime. Stay safe, stay informed.